Hi there, I'm Tyler Finn, a sophomore at Claremont McKenna College, and I'll be discussing Proposition 47, which seeks to reduce punishments for non-serious and non-violent property and drug-related crimes. The initiative addresses 7 categories of crimes, seeking to reduce the punishment to a misdemeanor from a felony. The crimes outlined in the proposition are as follows. Certain drug possession offenses that are now considered felonies would become misdemeanors, as well as certain property crimes, when the amount involved is $950 or less. These property crimes include shoplifting, grand theft, forgery, fraud, writing bad checks, and receiving stolen property. While these sentence reductions would apply to future offenders, those currently serving time in California state prisons would also be eligible to apply for a sentence reduction. And those who have completed their sentence for these crimes may apply to have their felony conviction reduced to a misdemeanor on their criminal record. In either case, it is important to note that these sentence reforms would not apply if the defendant in question has been convicted of another serious crime, including murder, rape, sex offenses, or gun crimes. Proposition 47 also requires that annual savings be reallocated from the general fund to a new state fund, the Safe Neighborhoods and Schools Fund. Savings would be divided as follows: 25% to programs that support students who are at risk of truancy, 10% to trauma recovery centers for victims of crimes, and 65% to mental health treatment and substance abuse treatment programs. The fiscal implications of the measure are dependent upon several unforeseen factors. However, the Legislative Analyst's Office has estimated that the net state criminal justice savings could reach the low hundreds of millions of dollars annually. The arguments of proponents might be summarized as 1. Prioritizing violent and serious crimes while reducing prison spending for petty crimes. 2. Reallocating criminal justice savings to K-12 dropout prevention programs, victim assistance, and mental health and drug treatment programs. And 3. Improving public safety by allowing law enforcement to focus on serious and violent crimes. Supporters of the proposition include the California Democratic Party, the American Civil Liberties Union of California, and the Children's Defense Fund of California. The arguments of opponents might be summarized as 1. A strong concern for public safety, with estimates that Proposition 47 could potentially release 10,000 felons from state prison. 2. A reduction in the seriousness of property crimes could adversely affect retailers and the general public. And 3. While Proposition 47 would decrease state prison populations, it might cause an overburdening of our criminal justice system in our jails, courts, and community supervision programs. Opponents of Proposition 47 include the California Police Chiefs Association, the District Attorneys Association, and Crime Victims United. The chief financial backer of Proposition 47 is the Open Society Policy Center, funded by liberal activist George Soros. Political funding in opposition of Proposition 47 has not yet reached the reporting threshold. For more information on Proposition 47, visit roseinstitute.org or voterguide.sos.ca.gov, and please remember to vote on November 4th.